once you get your data, okay, and once you think about it, even if you've gone in with this idea of what you think is going to what it's going to say, make sure that you go in with an honest heart. No, but you don't accidentally change your data or manipulate your data to tell the story that you want it to do. So sometimes you can find things that support what you're trying to, the case you're trying to make, and things that don't support it. If you just choose to only demonstrate the stuff that supports it, that can then be actually, it's called manipulating your data. So you need to both identify, this is what we're finding that supports it, this is what's not. Now, if you think that it's still, your point is supported, then you can then do your narrative for why you believe that. But it's really important that you really provide all of the data that you're finding, not just that supports what your point. And it's really important also that you go into this with an open mind, in the sense that it's very possible that what you think you're going to find, you might not find. And so you need to have an open mind in terms of, okay, well, if it's not here, then maybe there's something else. It allows you to change paths and to figure out, what are you actually seeing? We all have biases, the same thing. So if you go in thinking it's this, then sometimes the way you collect the information or the way you look at it, can interpret it, can be biased on that. The best defense and the best for having some of these things happen, and also for having the best quality data, is to have multiple heads in the game. The more brains you have, the more those biases will balance each other out, and you'll actually get to, like, this is what we think is actually happening, which is key, because again, the reason we talk about evidence-based programming is that we don't want to just guess what's happening or think we know what's happening. The whole idea is that we're looking at our data to say, is this really what's happening? So it's just good to do this just as a group.